Oh, sorry. Hello. YouTube was telling me something. I couldn't tell what it was saying. It said something about like a filter for creators or something. I don't know. I didn't get to read it all. But this is what I use now for primer. It's the summer. Works pretty good. If you're like me and you need the sun to like stay off of you, I like it. I usually don't typically like baby creams, but oh my god, I saw something so stupid. Well, to me it was stupid. I don't know. I might talk about it. I might not. But I literally just thought, so I was like, how's everybody doing? This is 40 SPF, so it works pretty good. I like it a lot. I'm gonna grab, oh my. I'm getting ready for an appointment for my CPAP machine because mine's broken. And I need to get a new one. And I don't know, like hopefully I can, because I've had that one for, oh my god, I've had that one forever. I found out I had sleep apnea after I had baby girl. And so that was like 6 years ago, 6.5 years ago, something like that. It's been a long time. And now the charging port doesn't work. Like you have to like finagle it a certain way. And the reservoir for it, like you gotta, it's just old. It's just really old. So hopefully I can get a new one. And it's not hella expensive. Well, everything is anyways nowadays, so. I remember I made payments on mine though, like, I don't remember how much it was at all. I can't even recall. I'm trying to think. Because I made payments every month on the machine, and it was no interest payments. It was just like $12 a month or something like that. I don't know if they still have that kind of a deal for a CPAP machine. I don't know. They're expensive. But insurance obviously covers some of it. I haven't made my bed yet. Oh well. I didn't sleep down here last night, so I didn't make it yesterday either. Oh my goodness. I'm just trying to look not so haggard. Uh-huh. Okay, there we go. Did you guys see on Twitter? Did you see on Twitter? Oh, I forgot to tell everyone. I was like, oh well. I usually post this out. Okay. So I know why I don't like this. It's the texture. I don't have my light plugged in, so I just have the bedroom light basically, which I mean doesn't look that great, but oh well. I don't know if you guys are on my Twitter or not, but my Twitter handle is nrev02. Good morning. You're up early. How are you? There was this chick on Twitter. She's bragging about how, what's Unison? What is his name? Wanison, Onison, Unison, Anison. Oh, worker dudes. Are you having work done on your house? Onision. Oh, Onision. I get it. All right. Well, anyway, this chick, she's all bragging about how Onision slipped into her DMs one time, and I'm just like, you know, like who brags about that kind of shit? I don't know. It's just weird. Maybe I'm just weird. I don't brag about that kind of stuff. Like that's stupid. And isn't he like a pervert? Yeah. Like I heard he's like a pervert. Right? I was embarrassed. I felt really embarrassed for that person who was saying that. Grooms underage girls and lost custody of his kids. Oh wow. He looks so young. I can't believe he has kids. Well, I haven't seen him in a long time. I just remember like there was some drama about him or something, like he was being a pervert. And it's like, ew, who watches that shit anyway? Well, hello. Well, we're talking about uni on. Wait, let me go back to what Vegan said. Onision. Okay. He's a lot older than he looks. Yeah. I'm like, he has kids. Holy shit. I always thought he was gay. I don't know. He always struck me as like a gay man, you know. But oh my god. He would. Okay. Now, like I knew the guy was a loser, okay, and I knew he was a bit of a pedo. Single Oreo, I'm okay. How are you? Like I knew he was like creeper. You know, I didn't know exactly for what though. I just knew that he was bad news. I don't know. I still think he's gay, especially if he's asking like a bunch of prepubescent girls to show him their bodies. What's even worse is that these kids send them those pictures. I don't know. Okay, so learning all of this, I'm not going to repeat that. God. He made his wife go trans, so he is kind of gay. Yeah. Like I don't know. I just personally feel like he's homosexual. I don't know. Definitely bi at least, you know. But I didn't know he did all that. If acne is scabbed over, you typically don't want to put anything on that. I wouldn't, just because it needs to heal before you start fucking with it. But if you really have to, like let's say, make sure you put on a really good moisturizing primer that's good for your skin before you conceal it. Probably just stick to cream concealer, no powder. You know, that's what I would do. Um, yeah, okay. So this person was bragging about how I'm not gonna ever remember his name. I'm just gonna call him Unisom. Was in her DMs, dude. This is a grown woman who's married, and she's like, he was in my DMs. before anybody knew what a weirdo he was. It's like, look at him. You don't have to know the fool's a weirdo to be like, no. Just something you don't brag about. I don't know. That's just me though. Like you guys would have no idea like what celebrities I've hung out with, who I partied with. You know what I mean? Because I don't talk about it, you know? I'm not one of those name dropping type people. And even then, like I don't feel like Unisom is a brag worthy. I don't know. People need help, dude. And there's something you can do. Just laugh, I suppose. That's what I'm doing. I laughed when I saw that. I had to say something. If you're on my Twitter, you can see who I'm talking about, but it was funny. I was like, are you kidding me right now? I didn't know he was that big of a weirdo. Like, I knew he had some stuff going on. I didn't know all that. Whew. Anyway. All right. So, we're just covering up my melasma today. We're not really doing very much because I have an appointment I have to go to, and I don't feel the need to have like a bunch of makeup on for that appointment. I just don't want to look so wrecked. Howie Day. He has a song. He dated Britney. What the fuck? Okay, I see. I don't know anything about this fool. I don't. It's dumb as fuck. Yeah. Well, this chick was like, guess he slid into my DMs before he was like really popular, and I'm like, why are you talking about a weirdo pedophile slipping into your DMs, dude? That's something I keep to myself, bro. Like, I wouldn't be putting that info out there. Poor you, vegan. I'm sorry. Somehow you ended up on his tour bus and his friend smoked all your weed. That's bullshit. He should reimburse your friend. Or reimburse you, rather, not his friend. Reimburse you for smoking all your weed. It's not cute, people. And you had to listen to the song. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's awful. Yeah, well, there's some like 40-something-year-old chick bragging about how he slid into her DMs back when they knew he was such a weirdo. I just don't get it. Well, see, I would have never known that, vegan. You know, you don't talk about him and his tour bus ever. I know why. Yeah, that's kind of. I wouldn't want to relay that information. I mean, now we're talking about it. Obviously, that's different. Or share that information. People are weird, man. They think like, I don't get it. Let me try some of this. I ordered some Natasha Denona foundation, and like, I still didn't get my tretinoin. I'm waiting for our next check to get the tretinoin because we had way too much going on this month. And so next check I'll get my tretinoin, which I'm super stoked about. But yeah, like that's just not something you brag about, you know? I don't know. Yeah, right, vegan. You don't need to lose 20 pounds. I need to lose 20 pounds. I need to lose 30 pounds, 40 pounds even. Well, I don't want to look like anorexic, but I just want to look healthy. Last time I weighed in, though, I had lost 10 pounds. But I weigh in like once, I weigh in like probably 3 times a year. Because for me, it's discouraging when I'm like starving myself and working out and I like don't lose weight. Thank you. So I find it easier to like do weigh-ins like every 3 to 4 months. No, yeah, no. Don't weigh in every day. I used to do that shit. I hated that. I can't do that no more for my mental health. Just like, nope. Okay. But yeah, I just wanted to share with you all. Don't brag about people like Unison in your DMs. Like, it's just not, it's nothing to really talk about. You know what I mean? It's like embarrassing. Just don't. Save everyone um, save everybody the shit that they're gonna, you know what I mean? Keep, just keep that on the DL. Something you probably want to keep to yourself. Yeah. I got my baby pouch cut off. I said, fuck that. No. No. I had to. Just would have been loose skin there. So that helped me a lot in with my baby fat. I mean, I think at my heaviest I was 250 with baby boy. That was when he was in my body. And now I'm down to like 200, but I can't get under 200 to save my life. Like I'm just stuck here. It sucks. Like I almost want to accept the fact that I'm going to be 200 pounds forever. But I'm 5'7". I'm pretty tall. And I have like big bazoongas. Oh, thank you. I'm not really doing a makeup look today. I'm just covering up my melasma so that way I can go out and not look like I have a mustache. But thank you. I'm talking about Unisom. Yeah, same here. Same here. I gained 60 with my first and 30 with my second. It's crazy. And then baby weight's the hardest to get off. My boy's 3 now. And so, I mean, I'm glad I'm not 250 anymore, but I haven't been under 200 pounds since baby girl. So after I had her, I got down to like one, I don't remember. It was so long ago, but I got below 200. So it's kind of bullshit, but it's okay. Like I'm okay, you know. At least I'm healthy ish. I went on a hike yesterday too. I was really actually pretty strenuous, but I was surprised because the kids finally got their hiking legs. We've been taking them hiking since they were newborns, dude, and that's just what we do. And so like they're all like gung ho about it and not even complaining and going up further. And I'm so proud of them because it sucks having to turn around because your kids are all tired and stuff. You don't really get a good workout, but they were like all about it. They were just wanting to keep going further until our trail cut off because it's all flooded now. And where we used to walk, there's water. And so we couldn't go any further. But I was shocked that they kept going. I was just like, what? I was happy. I was so happy. See, I don't like the texture of this stuff. Yeah, my garden's all planted. We actually have to transplant a couple things because baby boy, like he added like more pumpkin seeds, like where there shouldn't have been. And so we have to like transplant some pumpkins. I want to plant some flower seeds because I only have food growing at this point and pumpkins. Oh, and sunflowers, but we have to transplant a bunch of stuff. after my appointment, when I come back, that's probably what we'll end up doing. Because it's going to be a hot day today, and I figured like planting would be more of a thing we could do. Yeah, I don't really go by BMI. What I like to go by is measurement. Um, like look it up on like just Google it and be like, what's my BMI based off my measurement, or what's my body fat content based off of my measurement? And you measure your arms and your neck, your waist, and then I find that to be a little more helpful than weight, because weight's, again, it's just a number, and I don't really agree with it. But I have to use the concealer I have, unfortunately. It's gonna be all textured, whatever. But yeah, just measure, and also like measure yourself like every 3 to 4 months. So that way you're not like, oh, I didn't lose any inches. Like, you know what I mean? And you're busting your ass and it's not as effective. And then you get discouraged. Like, measure yourself. I find that to be more fulfilling than weight. What? I always wonder how much fecal matter. Oh, I know. Have you guys been seeing that commercial how we can have like 20 pounds of toxic poo? That's so fucking gross, dude. I want to get like a cleanse. I do cleanses like, I probably do a cleanse like 2 to 3 times a year, but I want to get that stuff that they have that helps you poop out all the toxic poo. See if it works. You know? I don't know if it does or not. I usually use X-Lax and some like green juice I drink for my cleanses. But apparently this stuff will get it all out. I see it on YouTube all the time. I keep meaning to like get some, but toxic poop kills them. I normally don't put powder underneath my eyes because obviously, huh? I'm just trying to even out my skin tone right now, so do as I say, not as I do. But yeah, and usually after my cleanses, though, I will lose like 10 pounds right off the bat. But this thing was saying you can have like 20 pounds of toxic poo. I don't know. So that's just gross. Like, thinking that's so unhealthy for your body, for your intestines to be in your stomach to be holding that. That shit causes cancer. It's no good. Gotta get rid of that shit. Literally. Anyway, I had to come on here and do my face makeup. I had to do my face makeup anyway, so I was like, I'm gonna just come on here and do it. What I like to do also to help even my skin tone is contour, but I don't want to do that. I still see it. I will forever see my melasma. Even when I take my tretinoin and I know I'm gonna be like, it's still there. You know? Okay, that's enough. I'm gonna do lipstick and mascara. And now I'll have to just get dressed and go to my appointment. But yeah, I wanted to come on here and just, do this real quick lack. Usually I've just been doing my face makeup for members only lately. Um, but I just saw that I had a comment. I had to say something. this brush is like really, it doesn't give you that thick goopy look that I like. I know that sounds really stupid. I can't help myself though. I like thick mascara. I mean, it's really thin. I like it though. Yeah, I do. So I did falsies on my last, well, I attempted to. Um, I attempted to do falsies on my last one. It's just hard. I don't know. Like I got the hang of it like a while back, and then I stopped using them because it's summer. I'm like, nobody's gonna really wear false lashes in the summer. At least I won't. And I wish I never stopped using them because I feel like I totally forgot how to put them on. So it's back to Glamnetics for me until I can figure it out. Nope, that's it. Didn't take me long at all. Oh yeah, I wanted to use some of this too. Mm-hmm. Oh. Yeah. Mine were falling out a lot because I kept putting fake lashes on, and that's why I liked magnetic lashes so much. Because oops, I put my nail on that. That's what I intended to do. Because it doesn't peel out your lash like the glue does. You know what I mean? Okay. Well, I'm off. Wish me luck. Let's hope I get my CPAP, a new one, because I need one. This one's not working very good, and I could tell. Oh, I got my lithium. Oh, you guys didn't know I didn't have my lithium. Shit, I forgot I shared that with my members only. Anyway, stay positive, even though it's really rough sometimes. And don't feel the need that you have to share things like Unisom hits you up in your DMs. Like, you know, it's okay for people not to know that. Just like it's okay for people not to know I'm 200 pounds, but it is what it is, right?